Number 35. As you can see, I've been working on nosey for a while since my last video, making some progress on the elbow joints and upper arms. This is the result of that work. I'm very happy with it and satisfied with the proportions and the joints and the angles in which the arms are going to rest in the near future. So I couldn't be happier with the progress that we've made since report number 34.
Right from the type. It's made with lots of eggs, milk, and
I do want to let you guys know and make you aware that near the 10th of this month, something is going to be arriving here that will take this project to the next level, and I hope is going to be a satisfying addition for you guys as well. You will see what that thing is soon once I install it or assemble it in the studio. It will allow you to, here's a hint, it will allow you to view nosey in a different posture or slightly more standing position. Well, I just have to wait on those shipping times, and I'll install that as soon as it gets here. But that will eventually elevate nosey off the ground finally into its 10'2" or eventual 10'2" height. Right now nosey is 8'1" at the shoulders, but as we all know, nosey will have a neck and a head. Once they're installed, they will add an additional 2 feet on top of those shoulders at around 8'1", 8'2" mark, and bump this to a 10'2" tall rabbit animatronic, as I've been saying for some time. That being said, the ears may add an additional few inches or an extra foot, depending on their pitch. Those will be autonomously controlled by the head module, which will pilot the jaw, the eyes, the nose, the ears, the eyelids, and all of that fun stuff.
My father's foot. Yeah, my father really stuck by me all through childhood. One time in school, the teacher asked me who signed the Declaration of Independence.
I'll be sure to get into more of the details and more of the specifics regarding that neck and head once I have those digital files ready to go, and I may even find a way to translate those digital files into some sort of progress report of their own for you guys to see. As some of you may have noticed, I have some gas struts nearly ready to go on their installation for the limbs, the shoulders, the elbows, the knees, the hips, and the ankles. These are just a few that I've laid out. I have many more over here. All of those are those. That being said, the installation of the gas struts and hydraulic systems, including the hydraulic lines, electrical lines, wiring, etc., that all needs to happen once I finish welding the cage frame of nosey, and once nosey is in a fully standing position. Right now, nosey is doing some Pilates and is not standing, but that will change soon. Nosey just needed to stretch after laying on his back and sitting in a ball for so long during shipping and whatnot. Hopefully this is relaxing enough and kind of a fun, dynamic position just to showcase the range of mobility and flexibility that the nosey animatronic will have once the wiring and electrical components are installed.
It's a marshmallow world in the winter when the snow comes to cover the ground, and it's time for play. It's a whipped cream day. I love it when it comes around. Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen trees, and the sun is red.
As you guys can see, I have installed one more hydraulic line on the back of nosey. It is not hooked up to any air pressure yet, so it is limp. But once that is connected, this will be pressurizing the pitch of the upper chest or the back, giving it that arch and flexibility in the back. Right now it is crunched forward, but it is able to arch backwards as well, as you have seen in previous videos. Hopefully this has been informative to you and been a decent timeline for some regarding just the next steps of standing nosey upright, and what I'm going to be working on after the welding's done, the order of things to come, be it welding, electrical, hydraulic lines, and then those little computer installations that need to happen after. Then there'll be a rubber / canvas protective layer around some of the cage designs in the limbs and torso, and on top of that a cosmetic fur outer layer that will cover the entirety of the animatronic within reason, giving will most likely be some other material on the palms and on the soles of Nosey, just to give that so we're not hearing a clank every time it walks, right? We don't want that. Quieter movement, never hurt anybody, right? I hope you all are having a good night and a nice week. And I would like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, as it is that time of year. And you will be hearing more from Nosey and I shortly. I hope you all have a happy sleep. And Nosey and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.